we're here. We're here. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Right. I'll shrink time a little there, but basically we're just going to continue farming amethyst until we have enough for the tinted glass that we need, which will take a while probably, but that is alright. I still got toggle crouch on. Hey. Wasn't actually expecting that. I've probably got to make different elevators to get to different levels, but it'll be good. It'll be good. Now there goes the gravel. This is so much. Boom. Look at it go. Doing the entire rim in calcite is it just kind of works. It also gives good contrast with the actual cave, so that is nice. It's a clear border. It's got everything. Okay, so you can't even... Okay, that's good. That's good to know. I need to make a hole up there for that. And that goes there. I'll grab that. Yep, that looked big enough to me. Okay. Whoa. Whoa there. Yeah, this is good. Yep, okay. And now we just gotta drop down. I should probably have this turned on. Why? Dude. Thank you. There's one up there. There's one right here. There's that right here and right here. Oh, there's one here too. I'll take that. There's one down there. Did I really mine through the... I want to see a replay of that. I want to see a replay. That was stupid. That was so dumb. I mined through the block. I literally mined through it. That's so dumb. What a scam. Amethyst is a scam. I have so much room now. Break all of this so I don't hit my head on the ceiling every time I pop up. Hi, Dogmaster. What's up? It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you been? Oh. Actually, I think last time I heard from you was before the QZR update. So how you been? I really need to move my microphone. It covers the chat. That's the wrong. I guess he's dicks. Oh well. Oh well. Calcite. Yeah. You know, I haven't really talked about PBZR in a bit, so I guess I can talk about that a bit. So I've been working on it on this. I think there should be another minor update. See, the problem with releasing minor updates is that it requires like downloading a bunch of stuff for anybody who has it, and also like there's a lot of stuff I work on in the background that isn't exactly playable in the updates, so I don't really want to inflate like the file size, so that can be a bit annoying. And I also still don't have confirmation on whether or not updates work. But for the time being, the next update is just going to be like small bug fixes and stuff. I fixed billboard zombies, yay! They no longer phase through plants or do other funky stuff. I'm actually very proud of myself for that one, but probably don't care about that so much. In terms of new content, there's really just plants getting added to the sandbox, and that's it. I mean, I could say what they are. I don't know. Could be considered spoilers, so I won't say anything there. I may have discovered a new way of formatting levels entirely to make the level creation process a bit, maybe not easier, but a bit more streamlined, at least. Which is going to be important for the next couple, or the next world in particular, but it'll just be useful in the future. There's so many things, like the changelog is already so long. But there are a few things I definitely want to fix before it actually gets released. Now I'm also going to not nerf the sandbox, but I'm going to give you additional starting sun in the sandbox because it's not meant to be hard. I think I realized a bit after release that the sandbox was a bit difficult, and it's not supposed to be. It's really supposed to be like a testing ground for plants and zombies and stuff. But since it's formatted like a level, and a not easy level at that, it's actually like not super easy with all the zombies in it, but especially because there's the well, again, spoilers. I don't know what qualifies as a spoiler and what doesn't. I guess the sandbox has been out for a bit, so you know what, at this point, if you haven't gotten to it, that's if you're listening and you haven't gotten to it, that's it's been out for a while. I should be able to talk about it. Don't want spoilers, just to hop off, I guess, or mute, or something. I don't know. There's no real way to tell when the spoilers are done. But, yeah. Basically, I blame the jam changer. And pretty much only that. I think most of the zombies are actually fairly easy to kill. Yeah. I really am a fan of burrowing imps, though. I'm very happy with that zombie. It's so simple, but in a way that's like it clearly complements the entire theming I'm going for there, but I don't know. That one's a good one. Tank Treader might be a bit much. I just wanted to get it out before Crimson Front, because I didn't know what I don't know what zombies are going to have in that, so I wanted to kind of get in before. Honestly though, being able to like basically just work on plants is very nice, because plants are a lot less complicated than zombies, especially since I'm not really worried about plant food effects yet. I am going to add some. There are some I really want to add before the release, but we'll see how that pans out, because plant food effect balancing, I don't even know. I don't know, like, what... I guess that's supposed to be equivalent to around 250 sun, but that also doesn't work, because clearly pea shooters needs to be worse than repeaters, which needs to be worse than Gatling peas. Like, balancing plant food effects is insanely difficult. I don't understand. I mean, I get that they really just didn't care in PvZ2. They just kind of said, like, go crazy. But, I care about game balance, so... Something you may not have noticed is Sunflower's plant food effect was actually nerfed from PvZ2. It only gives 250 sun, or 125 sun instead of 150. Which actually is to match the sound effect that it makes, or would make. There's no sound effect yet. You can clearly hear 5 increments of the sound effect in Sunflower's plant food, but they give you 3 sun, which is because of the 1.7 update, all the massive changes, but it's one of those little things that just annoys me, kind of like Daisy Chain's plant food effect. I've tried not to worry about balancing plants that haven't really come out yet, but there are some that are like glaringly overpowered that I've had to nerf. Pumpkin pole was bugged. Well, not bugged. There was an oversight with pumpkin pole, so now that's been fixed. I don't know when the update will come out. Probably sometime like late April, and then there won't be another update until like the massive one for summer, which is going to probably get pushed back from June to maybe August, depending on how much I work on it in my off time. I did change the Zombotany theme, not the remade version, but the base Zombotany theme. I did change it because the instruments didn't match, so had to fix that. But it should be fine now. I may add though. I may add Horde and mid-wave versions for DMG, I don't know yet. There's gonna be no, like, alt things, though. No alt. At least not yet. There's already so much music. And then you gotta keep in mind, I gotta do this for every single world I come out with, because they all have their own unique themes. Luckily, I've had part of World 3 done for a while, at least music-wise, so that's cool. I haven't been working on it as much, admittedly. But the stuff I have been working on has also been mostly like cosmetic stuff or small background things, bug fixes, not a lot of big new content. So I guess I'm at the boring stage of game development, but I think that's fine. I can say one of the new plants added to the sandbox is Moonflower. Mostly because I wanted the shadow plants to get a little bit more love. So, Moonflower. Admittedly, they're probably a little good, and by that I mean they completely invalidate the existence of Halo Violet. So, they're probably gonna need to get nerfed in some way, but I don't know how to do that. I think Halo Violet is already pretty decent, like, early game. It's very good for, like, 2 flag levels, is kind of Halo Violet's thing, but the thing with Moonflower is that it takes what is normally, like, it takes what is a completely useless spot on the lawn and makes it a sunflower. Which is kind of what Gold Leaf does, too, but unlike Gold Leaf, which is basically just the sunflower part, so you can balance it pretty easily. Moonflower has the shadow power and the sun protection, so it's a 2-in-1 thing. So I'm probably going to nerf it, but I don't know. I'm not sure how much I can nerf it though, because I have a couple other ideas for shadow plants that give shadow power, and I don't want any of them to be completely outclassed. The most difficult thing with shadow plants, honestly, is making it so that the shadow plants that don't provide shadow power actually have a reason to be unboosted. I think Nightshade is probably the only one that doesn't feel good to use without the boost right now. Shadow Vanilla is arguably better without the boost. What else is on the roster? Twilight Chomper's definitely better without the boost. It's probably going to need to have its unboosted form nerfed. It is 325 Sun, but it's also just very good. What other plants? There's one other shadow plant I'm forgetting. Grimrose is very good in both forms. I think Grimrose is probably the most well-balanced out of the shadow plants in terms of versatility between both forms. What other shadow plants are there? Shadowflower. Its shadow-powered form is pretty great, but it forces you to protect your sun producers, which for a lot of people that's just like, oh, you just do that. But for like higher level play, it can be very annoying because you can't really plant them in the front. They kind of have to be interspersed throughout the defense, and then you have to replace them. The thing with shadow plants right now is they don't have good like secondary sun protection. Their best sun producer is actually Gold Leaf, because it just doesn't interact with the shadow plants at all. Like, it doesn't take up space, because shadow plants really need specific spacing. So Gold Leaf ends up being your best option most of the time, which is funny. And it also kind of speaks how good Gold Leaf is. But, I think shadow plants could just use another sun producer, which, having checked my database of plants, I don't think I have one of those. So, I'm gonna have to come up with something, I guess. I mean, I could just leave it as is, but I would feel better if the shadow plants could kind of stand on their own a bit more. They just have a really, really tough time in the mid to late game. And then they just flounder in the super late game. But to be fair, everything does if it's not a specific set of plants. But, yeah. What's some other, like, non-spoiler balancing stuff? I mean, I talked about the results. Painter Buckethead, my personal favorite special, at least so far. They've been patched a little bit. They work a bit better now. And they have more colors. More color. Hooray. I know I added the blue raspberry flavor in the last update, but now they got 2 more, and I might add a 3rd additional one before the update. They're planning to have 7. That's the plan. But, it's a lot of... Well, it's not a lot of work, but it is work. And additional code that has to be put in for their different color variations, so it can be a little time consuming to do. But it's also really fun and not very difficult to do. It's just time consuming. So don't be surprised if there is the 3 additional colors coming in next update. Probably my favorite thing about them is that they're based on like PvZ1 concept art for Buckethead Zombie, and that just makes me happy. I don't know. Something about it. I need to go up and get more glass, I think. I just need to repair my pickaxe and put away some of this other stuff. Yeah, I can take up... Honestly, I can just take up this entire shelter here. Put some more like basalt and tuff in there. No, not the calcite, not the calcite. Anyway, let's head up. Right. Anyway. Not really much going on outside of just the background PvZR stuff. Actually, the gravel can stay. The tuff needs to come out. Does smooth basalt have a place? No, it doesn't. Well, it needs a place. Now for the amethyst blocks. I guess I take out the redstone and the gravel first. Yeah. Slime, buttons, this one's done. or gravel. Oh right, I forgot to put the granite away. There's amethyst. And the, let's see, the granite goes here. Does calcite have a place? No, it does not. Anyway. Uh-oh. 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 My pumpkin farm is backed up. Whoops. I need to trade all the pumpkins I can for right now. Gonna start offloading some pumpkins into there. I think we're gonna need more farmers. Yeah, I'm gonna need more farmers. We're gonna need like 4 more farmers, probably. It's been a while since I've had to expand the, thing. Also a while since I've had to, Okay. Time to commence relocation. What the? Where are you going? Okay, I need to grab wheat now. Also continue to sell off my massive backlog of pumpkins. Should be over here. I need 100 wheat in order to get them up, right? That's correct. Yes. Should definitely be enough. Yes, okay. Another one added to the ranks. Alright, time to get another villager. Do it again. We sleep, we come back in the morning, we find our missing villager. Okay. Where's our missing villager? I don't see them. Well, on to the next one. There you are. Bang. Get out of here. Much more water. Okay. I need 4 more hay bales, right? What do you got? Yes. I am selling thousands of pumpkins right now. I'm literally gonna have to go pick out more. See, this is why you get, like, millions of farmers. I still got thousands of pumpkins to sell. They're all traded out. You. You. No. You think you could charge 9 for an emerald? If I let you get 9 for an emerald, then everybody's gonna ask for 9 for an emerald. And that's bad for business. You're the new kid on the block. You don't get to do that. You know, what do these guys even do with all these pumpkins? Okay, those 2 hoppers are empty. So it's just the trickle down now. And we still gotta deal with all those. We're level 60 now. Dude, this is stupid. I don't think I'm ever going to need an additional layer to the pumpkin farm. I can say that much. I think 6 is probably good. Bro, why did the speed wear off? Why was that the only one to wear off? I'm back. He's like, yeah, I got 5. No. No. I guess we can bring in one more. I don't see why not. Hey, you're a loner. Nope, they ran away. Do you want to be in? I mean, you buy pumpkins. Congratulations on master rank. What about you? I forgot. Got these guys here. And you're a novice. them. Don't mind me, Mr. Golem. This is all above board, I assure you. Honestly, as the person who, like, went out of their way to repopulate that village after it was absolutely decimated in a raid, we don't pay attention to the fact that I caused the raid, but, you're very cooperative. I like you. I don't like you. Oh, a deal, you say. A deal, you say. That guy's never gonna offer me a deal again. Most of these guys are just pretty chill. Like, static 6. This guy at 5? This guy also at 5? What a deal. And this guy? Oh, wow. Prices are getting competitive. Prices are getting competitive. Gotta get them before they're gone. Gotta get them before they're gone. Let me, condense my vast riches real quick. And I need to go get some wheat. So 100, right? Well, we have 6, so we need to grab 11. Yeah, this should be right. Then we just grab 1 from the Welcome to the business, buddy. See, the thing these guys need to learn, these new guys, is that when the market's competitive, you gotta have competitive prices. Because if you don't, then you're gonna get left behind. Don't be like that guy. Don't do that. Don't be like him. Haven't really just been selling pumpkins for 30 minutes. See, you gotta keep things competitive. If you have competition and then you're gonna be charging exorbitant prices, your demand is supply and demand. I have the supply. You just can't demand too much. Because there are other people who have demands. And if their demands are more reasonable, well, I run a monopoly on all pumpkin imports. You want to get pumpkins, I'm the guy you have to talk to. You can wait all you want, but there's no one else that's going to sell to you. Everybody else has already figured that out. Hello everybody, I'm back. You still charging exorbitant prices? Let's see how we're doing today. How's the stock on pumpkin still? How is pumpkin stock looking? Is it up? Is it down? What's going on here? I like that, like, almost everybody has a pair, and then there's just, like, a smith guy over there in the corner. Blast furnace guy. Those guys are all talking. You got these guys talking. Got all these people talking. See what happens when you charge realistic prices? You get product. And then there's these guys who know the art of the deal. That's what they know. These guys have been here for a while. They know when it's time to sell, it's time to sell. And it's time to buy, it is time to buy. Let me condense. A nice 20 emerald blocks there. Alright, who's up for round 2? You know, I wonder what these guys actually do with the pumpkins. I wonder if it's like some kind of status symbol or something for them. Like, how many pumpkins that are able to buy. Nope. You two catch on. You two catch on. You don't. And he's just gonna have to watch and suffer as I sell to the people who actually want to be interested in pumpkin stocks. Pumpkin stocks are up right now. That's what they are. You may think, oh, it's cheaper, but no, that means that it's in more demand. People are giving competitive asking prices. That's what they're doing. And then there's you. You get it. You still have a lot to learn, buddy. Flip-flopping in the market is not going to get you good credibility with the higher-ups. You're gonna miss out. That's what you're gonna do. More pumpkin stocks. Look at that. Oh hey, this song was done literally today. Need to transport some of this glass. Just put it over here. These guys are probably very satisfied with their day at the stocks. And then you have these guys. You are good. You're good. But you, and especially you. Pumpkin stocks are at an all-time high right now, though. I will say. Pretty good. We've actually cleared the backlog. Oh my god. We've actually cleared the backlog. Let's go. It only took like 3 days straight of selling, but we actually cleared the backlog. But now we gotta sell everything else. I didn't even think to look at these. Oh goodness. Soon that machine is not going to be necessary though, because once we get what are they called? Well, no, I guess it still will be for getting bone meal from poppies, but we can get wildflowers. That's what they are, from birch forests. Actually, I can go do that right now. It's getting dark. I actually don't know where the nearest birch forest is. All those birch trees were planted there by me. I guess we go north to the city, and there should be the ability to get wildflowers there. Also, I wonder how the sheep stocks are doing. I wonder how the wool is doing, because another underutilized business there. Alright, I didn't grab the pumpkin box. some of those. The remainders will be remaining there, I guess. Welcome back to the stock market, everybody. And the stock market opens in 3, 2, 1. And that should be stocks open. What is it? The time? Yeah. Anyway, who's ready for some stocks? Looking good so far. Stocks are looking like they're still up. Some of our buyers are very eager. Very, very eager. What's this? The stocks are even higher? Oh, wait, nope. They're slightly lower, actually. Unfortunate. I've seen a slight dip in the stock. Also appears they're not reopening the market right now, but that's okay. All good, all good. We can get some glass instead. Check the glass market, how this is looking. Standard, standard. As long as this market doesn't crash, it should be fine. More glass, and more glass. Round 2 with the stocks, round 2 with the stocks. What we love to see. The amount of new big price cuts, just high demand, and neither of you taking it down. So stocks still fairly high, but glass is doing much better. Also, how the heck am I level 75? Getting experience from trading is so stupid. There should be one more push for the pumpkins, I think. I think it's 3 times per day. Doesn't look like it though, but that's alright, that's alright. Very successful. Prices are good, prices are very good. Put the glass away. I should go farm the amethyst, actually. Because the amethyst should be growing right now. So let's go farm some amethyst. And look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. Ow. I actually don't see a lot of the biggest ones. Yeah, no, these are only given 4. How disappointing. Oh, we'll be back. We'll be back. And when we are, I'll expect them all to be fully grown. I wonder how close we are to the base, if I can get the beacon effect. And the stalks are still closed. Alright. It's fine. I needed to put away the gravel anyway. gonna farm this because I really need to restock on my wheat. Considering I spent what 300 wheat today. Was it 300 or 400? It's a large number. Pays to have a bunch of farms, because you never know when you're going to need something. Is that exactly 5 stacks of 64? Yes, it is. Oh, it is raining today. Interesting. Will this affect the stock market? And we get 35 hay bales, which I don't think is a reimbursement of what I lost, but it's maybe exact. I can't tell. The skies are looking dreary today. What says the stocks? And the stocks are still up. You love to see it. You love to see the stocks still up. Pumpkins stay winning. This is probably like the most stable economy ever. But how good is the economy? Ooh, interesting. It's better than it was. It is a better economy. Slightly, but it is better. That is glass, which is pretty stable, all things considered. Another sweep of the pumpkins. Oh, we need to restock. The people demand pumpkins. I am running out of stock, though. Okay, that's why you gotta get them while it's hot. There is a supply, but that supply is limited. You know, we have been doing this for multiple days in a row, but still a limited supply. Still limited. Oh, right. You want more? I got you more. I got you. Nope. There we go. And no. Okay, the economy's going down a bit. Unfortunately, pumpkin stocks are dropping. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? They're still up. They're like still high up, but they're dropping slightly. I think probably because the economy was like the pumpkin economy was like a little bit in a drought for a period. Talking about the backlog, it definitely was in a bit of a drought. I can see why they're so eager for pumpkins. They've been starving for them. And the Federal Reserves keep growing. And I think the stocks have cashed out for the day. Yeah, that's about right. Which is fine. That's fine. Pretty good day at the stocks. Pretty good. I love that I just kind of get to talk about it like it's a stock market. It's really dumb. I'm gonna move smooth base on to one of these, I think. Yeah, I can put calcite there. Actually, it makes more sense to put soul sand there. Soul sand finally gets a place. Yeah. Sand. I'm probably gonna need another chest for sand. The base has come along so nicely. Obviously, there's still more work to be done. This thing will be a work in progress for the rest of time, but I'm very happy with what we've got. Alright. How is everything looking today? The supply is running out, people. The supply is running out. And the stocks are open. There. Why are you guys not? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Stocks are open. Stocks are open. Level 80. Stocks are looking pretty good today. Seeing as all inventory must go today. Well, maybe there's one more day, but we'll see. I don't know if there will be another day after the Alright, let's check glass prices. Standard. It's good. We like standard prices. Imagine having to smelt all of this. That'd be awful. No, this is why glass is such a valuable commodity. Why it's the second biggest market. Unfortunately, the new guys in the market just don't understand business. Okay, we probably still got a couple days left of the market to fill it. After all, though, it does resupply fairly quickly, so even just these couple days at the market have probably extended the amount by quite a substantial margin. Anyway, let's go check our sheep friends. Quite big numbers here. Quite good, quite good. I love to see it. I think I'm going to restock a little bit in terms of shears, because we have a lot of iron. So we're going to do a lot of actually curious as to which chests of shears are full. Okay, it's working on brown now. Still got quite a ways to go until it's all filled up. If they did get into the system, they'd be in here. Here, I guess. Quite a bit to do. Well, they are getting collected. That's an oversight. I can fix that. make sure you don't accidentally mess with the wiring. It's actually emptying now. And light blue is starting to get its supply. Very nice, very nice. Ah. Remember, all of this is to get Amethyst, to get tinted glass for the arena, for the Coliseum. Alright, how's the stock market looking? The stocks really haven't opened yet? Come on. Come on, I know you guys. You gotta have something up your sleeve, right? It's a new day. And stocks continue to be through the roof. Very nice, very nice. You'd love to see it. Now we go back to glass, of which we must buy thousands. And the stocks say you guys are still closed. Interesting. Come on. Round 2. 85. Can we hit 100? Can we hit 100? We're definitely hitting 90. Like, there's no way we don't hit 90. But can we get 100? Nope. Ooh. Prices stayed good here. One of you did well today. $56 blocks of iron? Oh my goodness. Over a stack of blocks of iron. Man, I really must have been out of it. Anyways, now seems like a good time to go check the, whatever that's called. The Amethyst. That's right. Amethyst. That's 12. That doesn't seem fully ground to me. That does. gonna go before I stay down here for like 5 years. Anyway, negative 2100, 320. Okay. Around there. About here. Huh. Interesting. I actually wonder, does the gravel room reach that far? Yeah, no, it does. So the Amethyst room might just be a room on the next floor down. You know, if I make it. I'm telling you, we're gonna make it or something. But that's interesting. That's very interesting. Now I need to check the Y level next time I go over there, because we're at 53 right now. Oh, that was chunk relay. Honestly, I can check it now. So it's gotta be like 53. So 53 is where it is. So 65, 53, so it's probably gonna be 41. What layer is this? -3. Okay. Yeah, no. So 3 would be 30, and then 19, 7. No, 19. Yeah, no, it would be guess what are we at? We're at 53, so 41. So that's 29, 17, 5, -3. Yeah, no, that actually is exactly equivalent with a theoretical floor, which was not expecting that. I wonder if this song is going to be relevant soon. Now, the craziest plot twist of all time would be that, what is it? The villagers somehow, like, manufacture glass from pumpkins. And there's, like, this underground ring going on. They just trade between each other behind my back. That would be craziest plot twist. You were doing so well. Unfortunate. You know, if the villagers were turning pumpkins into glass, I'd be working at a loss. I'd still be working at a loss even with the good deals. I mean, it'd still totally 100,000% be worth it, but... If that was their gimmick, they'd be like, "Oh yeah, we got them such a good deal for us because we're making profit. We got like infinite profit." And I'm just like, I get the pumpkins for free. I get them for literally free. I don't even have to work to make the pumpkins. I just have to unload my stuff. All I have to do. That's the last of it. There should be 2 more days, I think. Back to the mines we go. I'm actually surprised that this is close enough to work the pumpkin farm, but I guess it makes sense. Now we're too low to get the bonuses from the beacon. That's actually kind of funny. Let us go. Yeah, yeah. Pretty good, all things considered. Just gotta keep going, I suppose. Realizing that if I go deeper, I might want to have more beacons lower down. Sounds crazy, but what it would do is get me the bonuses on the deeper layers of the base. So I might want to do that. No, that's that stuff. That's right. Couple deep slates. Put away our brick and other things. What is it? Cobblestone and gravel. Oh, the cobblestone goes on the floor above. That's right. remember like 2 years ago when I was digging out this up here. I still don't have the second full set of chainmail. And it is raining again. Well, everybody, how's the stock market doing today? I completely forgot what is this? What the stream was called. So I don't know if I fulfilled the stream title. I guess we'll see. Come on. The guy on the far end is really coming to his own. True participant in the economy. Also, look at me talking about all this stock exchange economy stuff. Dude, I don't spend money ever in real life. I don't. I just don't. I spend the bare minimum, and that is it. Come on. Is today's stock market closed? Glass away. I actually have like a good backlog of glass now. Look at that. Beautiful. We have to go glass the end sometime. How the heck? The economy. Well, quite honestly, I'm not sure what we're gonna do next time. It could just be more of this, but I think we might go glass the end a bit. Yeah, we might go glass the end a bit to lower glass stores to reasonable levels. But until next time, Cattail, sign off. Bye.